You've got a bloody 6-foot tripod and a camera. Right. Oh, yeah. Now then, intending today, lots on today. Oh, it's the first time well, since I came back from Sorrento, is my first day off. Yeah, I feel sorry for us. But what I'm gonna do is take all these onions out. And normally, you know, I kind of leave them till they're lying over, but there's some haven't, but I'm gonna just pull them up. And then normally I would leave them, you know, just like lying in the ground for a couple of days. But I haven't got time because I'm back at work very soon. So I'm just going to put all these up into the hut and then I'll show you. This is what I'm going to do. I've had these for weeks now and I don't know if it's kind of too late or not, but I'm going to bung them in the space that's left after I've took them onions out. But that's the reason, just to try and get them in. And what have I got? I've got some, oh, I can't see that. Some January King cabbage. Some cauliflower, looks a bit worse for wear. Some more Brussels sprouts. Some more cabbage again. And what's this? Savoy cabbage. So just hopefully it doesn't waste it. Mind, I must admit, these are a nice good old size. These onions, I'm really quite impressed with them. So, and if you get a chance though, do put the kind of Japanese onions in, because although they were tiny compared to these things, what's nice is there's like great for like one little portion. So if you're making your meal, your bait for work, or you're frying an omelette, one little onion is brilliant. Right, and they're due in pretty soon as well. So let's get these up. Oh no, come on. I'm not keeping them for seed, I just did them for show because I couldn't be bothered to pick them up. Look at them, beauties. There you go then, not a bad little haul to be honest. And I'm not even going to worry about the muck, like I say, they'll just go straight in, well we'll do it there, just straight in the polytunnel to dry out for a few months, hopefully. And like I say, the Japanese ones that I planted just earlier, you know, like earlier in the year last year, they're just amazing as well, just nice little ones, perfect. Right, come on then. Look at all these, man. Oh, yes. I'm hoping I've got room on that. Right now, this is going to have to be difficult. So I'm hoping, like I say, there's room there. If not, the balcony tomatoes are gone. I've tried tasting them. Man, they're not very nice at all. Oh, I don't know if it's just because they're stunted, horrible little things, but anyway, let's get past here. Right, how do I do this? You've got a bloody 6-foot tripod and a camera. Right, oh, right, so when you can see, there you go, just got this lattice bench. And they just go there. Look at them beauties, man. Oh. Now I don't know how long these will last us. Do you know what I mean? I'm hoping as long as, like, right through till we get like the new, you know, Japanese, because I'll be planting some Japanese ones again as soon as I can, to be honest. This soil just dries off, just like brushes away. Right. There we go, can you see it? All my little beauties. So that's it, I'll leave them and hopefully forget about them. Can you see Hellhound? Can you see we now got a metal leader? Because every time I bring it up here, she chews through it. 4 leads, but you can't chew through that, can't you? Know? Daisy. Oh, don't let them looks mislead you. She's going through our house and just tearing everything apart. So I'm just going to give it a quick hoe and tidy it up, and then hopefully get them other brassicas in that lawn, that part of the plot. Can you see she's trying to chew it? I zoomed in, am I right fully? I'm fully zoomed in. See, I've got you, I've got you. There we go, just all tidied up. I've done I'm a bit heavy-handed with the hoe, and I knocked one of me cabbages there, or whatever, I can't remember what they are. I think they're actually summer broccoli. But anyway, one's bit the bullet. So I'm going to get in now the ones that I hopefully can get away and get some crops later on in the year. First batch I'm going to put in is Durham Early. And like I say, these might be too far gone, but hopefully, you know, get some nice plants. I mean, I'll have a lot to go on with the kind of doing the polytunnel, but it's nice to hopefully put these in and forget about them. I'm not holding out much hope for them when I put them in, the tiny little things, but I'm going to mother them to within an inch of their lives to make sure that something happens. I'm going to tender love and care, a lot of water, see if they do start to pick up. The last few, I just put the full thing in, there was 2 or 3 in, and if they do come, I'll pick the nicest, you know, the strongest one. So that's anyway, Durham Early done. Next, what next? We'll put in some January King. Oh, can you see it's January King? I think I'm going to put this row of cauliflower. I wouldn't care, the best looking ones are the Brussels sprouts, but I've got a load of Brussels sprouts down there. But I might put them in somewhere if I can just sneak them in, but I'm going to put the cauliflower just in that little row there. So, has anybody been hit? We're like, because last year we were kind of almost decimated with the butterflies and the caterpillars. I haven't really noticed it this year, you know what I mean? I've got some protected, but there's a lot that hasn't been protected, and seems to have, the cabbage white last year was just all over the place. Anybody had that same trouble, or have had that trouble, should I say? These are gnarly little things that'll come out. It's just been the weather, and my shifts haven't helped. I think I'll put the Brussels sprouts in that little row there between the celeriac. There we go. That's where they go. Does anybody start one job and then go on to another? Look at that, I started hoeing and then I went and hoed all the way up there as well. Shocking for that. Just do one job at a time and then it's finished. What I'm going to do is pull up these two celeriac because they're kind of almost running to seed, you know, the tops are splitting there, and I'll salvage what I can, and it gives us a nice straight row as well down there. That's nice. I'll give these celeriac, because everyone says give them a good water, keep them watered. So I'm recording this on my phone because I'm not 100% sure if the last little bit of video I did it didn't record to say goodbye. So this is me saying goodbye. Let me just turn you around. So, and just gently, yes, it's all wobbly as anything, isn't it? So yes, it does make a difference when you feel good, you know what I mean? Just like coming up to a garden. I'm shaking, to be honest. Anyway, it's a great feeling kind of getting things done, and you know there's lots of work still to be done, but anyway, part of it's done. Look after yourselves, take good care. Look at the state of this man.